This is your Donnelsville Elementary Announcements.
Good morning, Donnelsville. This is Mrs. Strader broadcasting live from Donnelsville Elementary. Today is Monday, December the 17th, 2012. All right, we have some birthdays to celebrate. Now, these folks, well, one of them had a birthday already, but the others, their birthday's coming up. We're going to be celebrating birthdays this week that we're going to miss during our Christmas break, which starts next Monday. So you might be thinking, why are we celebrating so early? Well, that's because we've got a lot of birthdays to celebrate this week, and we want to give everybody their fair time on the air. So, first of all, we have Kaylee. Hey, Kaylee had a birthday last Friday, but she was absent, but today she's here. Kaylee, how old did you turn on Friday?
7.
And who's your teacher?
Mrs. Chase.
All right, we hope you had a wonderful birthday. Now, we've got a couple of Christmas Eve birthdays. Hey, we've got Brian. Brian, who's your teacher? That's right, it's Miss Lynn. And how old are you going to be on your birthday?
7.
7 years old on Christmas Eve. Right next to you is Alex, and guess what? You guys have the same birthday. Alex, who's your teacher?
Miss Pond.
And how old are you going to be on Christmas Eve?
6.
All right, happy birthday. And then we've got 3 kiddos who were born on Christmas Day. How special is that? And we've got Mary, but you can guess maybe why she was named Mary. Hey, Mary, how old are you going to be on Christmas Day?
7.
Say it again.
7.
And who's your teacher?
Mrs. Chase.
All right, another from Mrs. Chase's class. Happy birthday to you. Hey, and then down here we've got Noah. Noah, when is your birthday? Is Christmas Day too, right? How old are you going to be on Christmas Day?
6.
And who is your teacher?
Mrs. Answelston.
Awesome. Happy birthday to you. And then we've got one more. Celeste, her birthday is also on Christmas Day. Celeste, how old will you be Christmas Day?
6.
And who is your teacher?
Mrs. Pond.
Mrs. Pond. All right, happy birthday to all of you. And we also have another special guest with us this morning. We have Miss Jaylyn. Hey, Jaylyn, who's your teacher?
Mrs. Lighty.
And can you tell us why you're here this morning?
Because I was going to show you a picture of my baby brother.
A brand new baby brother. Do you remember when he was born?
November 21st.
November the 21st. Go ahead and hold that picture up there real steady so that Mrs. Mullins can zoom in on it and we can see that beautiful baby brother. And actually, her mom had him here this morning and her class got to see him in person. Hey, congratulations, Jaylyn, and you be an awesome big sister to him, okay? Thank you so much for bringing that in. All right, let's go ahead and get over here to our weather and our lunch menu. Tyler, can you tell us what's for lunch today?
Chicken nuggets.
All right, sounds yummy. And Cole, what about that weather today?
Cloudy and chilly.
All right, thank you. All right, boys and girls, I think if you'll remember back to last week, I had an announcement about a soldier who was killed in Afghanistan, who was a Tecumseh graduate. And I told you that we would be doing some things to honor him. And if you'll notice in the lobby when you're walking down here today, maybe when you come down for dismissal, we have our American flag hanging in the lobby. And we have black mourning flags hanging on that flag. Okay? Our flags will also be flying at half staff. That means the flag is only halfway up on the pole. And you do that in honor, of someone who has died. So we are honoring U.S. Army Staff Sergeant Wesley Williams, who lost his life in battle in Afghanistan last Monday, December the 10th. He graduated, as I said, from Tecumseh High School in 2005, and he was married to former Krista Wilson, a 2006 graduate of Tecumseh High School. They have one child, and Krista is pregnant with their second child. Wesley was on his 3rd tour of duty in Afghanistan when he lost his life. He was just 25 years old. This display of the American flag symbolizes the tragic loss of a soldier who gave his life for his country. The black mourning streamer symbolizes our feeling of personal loss for a person who was our friend, a member of our school family, and part of this community. So think of Wesley and his family when you see those mourning flags here in the lobby. All right, thank you, boys and girls, for joining us on another edition of the Donnelsville News. Have a great day. Remember, we're all here to